Do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Willie Jolley, and this is
Dee,
my beautiful bride. We're the authors of the book, Make Love, Make Money, Make It Last. I had to put up our books because we were running. I went to yoga tonight. That's right. That's what happened. I'm running late because I was at yoga.
Is that why you're so loud?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yoga's supposed to calm you down.
Ooh.
And see, I did not go to yoga because I go to yoga at 6 a.m. and I was working while you were attempting to calm down at yoga. And you're the teacher's pet.
She said, Willie, are you okay over there? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Thank you. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. I'm Dr. Willie Jolley, Dee Taylor-Jolley. We're going to talk tonight about not just the 5 love languages. It was a study done that we came across our desk that of the 5 love languages, one of them is a great predictor or decider about whether you stay married or you get a divorce. Ooh. And that's
Do you believe that?
That's what the study said.
What study was that?
I heard it on CBS Morning Show. Okay.
So did you do a deep dive?
No. I'll let you do that. You do all of that. Let's talk about the 5 love languages, first of all. Many people know that Gary Chapman wrote the book, Love Languages, 5 Love Languages.
The 5 love languages, because he had been a counselor in perpetuity, like 30, 40 years as counseling, and certain patterns start to emerge. And so his book has been popular for more than 20 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Well,
the 5 love languages.
The 5 love languages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so with that in mind, what are the 5? Let's go through them so that people who might not be familiar with it can then know what we're talking about.
Okay, and then I think you've identified, if anyone wants to take, there's a free test.
There's a free test.
How will they get the free test?
Well, it should be Cheryl sent it to us.
She'll send it to us, but how will we get it to our other people?
Well, we'll tell them about it. We'll tell them what
if
it
they
is.
have to, will they simply send us an email? We don't want to.
Well, I don't know if we got to send them.
They have to let us know.
Well, why don't we tell them where it is?
Oh.
Cheryl sent where it is. I mean, we can simply just tell them where it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of long. I've got the link right here. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
I'm trying to get.
If you want to take the 5 love language test.
Right.
But I think most people know what the.
I'm looking to get my Instagram on my other device. Anyway. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so the first question is, what are the 5 love languages? And then you're going to tell us which one is the predictor of people staying together.
That's correct.
And then you can identify, then we'll be able to figure out if we're still going to be together.
We're going to be together because ain't but one way to. I told her she got a way to get out of this marriage, and I'm good with it. She wants to get out the marriage. There's one way for her to get out the marriage. She died, she good to go. My brother-in-law is on. Rivers Taylor, 1951. That's my brother-in-law. I love my brother-in-law. He's the best brother-in-law in the whole wide world. And so, let's see, Teresa Maraska.
I actually talked to my brother this morning.
Mr. Big Papa 2007.
I talked to my brother this morning.
You talked to him this morning.
And I haven't even had a chance to tell you.
Okay. Well, you'll tell me about it, I'm sure, before the night is out. But let's keep going because I want everybody to talk about what are the 5 love languages. First, number 1. Words of affirmation, right?
Yes.
Number 2 is acts of service. Number 3 is receiving gifts. Some people like gifts. Number 4 is quality time. And number 5 is physical touch.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And now the 5 love languages, the official love language quiz is at 5 love languages.
The number 5
love languages quizzes/love-language.
I think you need to repeat that.
Yeah, it's the 5lovelanguages.com/quizzes, QUIZZES/love dash, and that's dash language. Okay. All right. So, and I'm sure the quiz would be at the 5lovelanguages.com. They'll lead you there if you go to that website. And our sister says she took it and found out what her love language is. Oh,
but we've discussed this.
Discussed this before.
Not quite like this,
right? And we didn't give them the access to get their quiz. Nor that we're going to talk about in a moment the one love language that it is the big determinant whether you stay married or get divorced, or the quality of your marriage. There's a big one of the 5.
Are you going to tell me now?
Nope. Does everybody know? Hello, Elizabeth Warmly. Hello, others. I know Gladys is listening. Gladys Pemberton. And today's the 21st. Gladys Pemberton and Ron. Oh, why my brain? Ron and Gladys Pemberton will celebrate 48 years of marriage. So
and I was in the wedding.
And you were in the wedding. That was before I was around.
Yes, dear.
I wasn't even born.
We'll discuss that after the show.
Okay, sweetie pie.
Okay, so the 5 love languages. Okay, words of affirmation. Now, how does that materialize?
Words of affirmation. Some people need words of affirmation. Why don't you tell?
Can't use the same word.
All right, love is expressed through verbal appreciation.
So you're using words,
compliments, encouraging,
saying kind things, being gentle in your approach. And I think the challenge with this now more than ever is that because we talk in snippets and texting.
Well, not snippet, it's the texting. It's not a matter of the snippet, it's texting.
We don't have an opportunity to really explain, to verbalize how we're feeling.
Right.
And one of my, I won't even say he's a mentee. I mentioned that to you this morning.
Yeah, you did.
Who asked me to help him improve his vocabulary so he could speak the Queen's English. I started laughing when he said that to me early this morning because I really thought he was kidding.
Yes.
But he's successful in the media space. In the media space, the equipment, what do you call that? Sound
and lights. Yeah, he's sound and lights.
But as he has gotten other contracts and dealing in another arena, he says, I want to improve my vocabulary. And when I started to question him, it's like, I am so pleased for you that he still has a desire to learn.
Yes.
And having the desire to learn, you will never get old and you will always improve. So I made a recommendation of 3 books to start with. I was so excited. 3 books to start with, right?
Okay.
You want to know what they are?
What are they?
Okay. Eat the Frog.
Eat the Frog.
Eat That Frog.
Eat That Frog.
By Brian Tracy. Goals! Exclamation mark.
By Brian Tracy.
By Brian Tracy. And 30 life lessons. You're like, why would you say that? 30 life lessons. This Dr. Pilmer, who is from Harvard University, studied seniors, those 65 and older, for like the past 20 some years to ask the question of, what do you see as the most important things that you have learned during your lifetime? And those 30 things can give you an aha, and you can see wherein you fit.
Wow.
And I think that is powerful. So we don't have to wait until we're 60, 70, or 80 to say, oh, what are the life lessons that I should have learned? So at any point, you can review in his book and with the summary in terms of what is important. Across the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Not a particular class of people, not a particular income area, but what in life, what was the general summary of what was important. You know
Okay.
what? You know what the number one of the top issues?
What?
Relationships.
Okay. That makes sense.
Relationships is important. And at the end of the day, it's not how much money you had, but the importance of the relationship you had. Isn't that something?
That is something.
Mhm.
Okay, words of affirmation is one.
So words of affirmation. So we need to learn if in terms of adjectives and adverbs, things that make your presentation or your communication colorful. Like you say, you have on a
Y'all notice one of her eyes is square and one of her eyes is round.
You're being distracted.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the more we read, regardless of what it is, if it's not something that's technical, the more inclined we are to improve our vocabulary in terms of adjectives where we can embellish. I like that word.
I like
we
embellish.
can embellish our communication. So I can say, sweetie, you look so handsome this evening.
Yes.
You look like an Adonis. How about that?
Because I've been to yoga.
So we're saying with communication, affirmations, being kind, being thoughtful, and being able to communicate in such a fashion that you make the person feel good.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Acts of service.
Acts of service, which means doing little things that make little things that make the big difference.
Yes.
All right.
Now, let's say here,
without being asked to do it.
Yes. So part of that is the anticipation. So how do you anticipate what somebody's needs are if you're not observing or really have no clue as to what they're all about?
Right.
That is very important. That
I
requires.
gotta get some juice on that phone. Go ahead, talk.
That requires studying your mate or your significant other. So you can almost, based upon the communication, the environment, you can anticipate how they're going to act, what they're going to say. So what would you do as an act of service? If you know that they like ABC all the time, get it before they decide that they need it or that they want it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's acts of service.
Yeah.
In my mind, to anticipate the needs of another, but that special person in your life.
Yes.
And that requires work. For me, that shows great appreciation. I like that.
You like that a lot.
That's one of the love languages for me. And one of the things that Gary Chapman does stress also is that you might have more than one. You can have two dominant love languages.
Okay.
So acts of service is one for me.
Okay.
Like checking the tires in my car when one is kind of going flat and you say, Dee, the tire's going flat and I had to check this morning. That's thoughtful. Okay, then number 3 says receiving gifts.
You're not big on that.
No. Love is felt through thoughtful gifts. It's not about the cost, but it's the meaning. So
I'm gonna have to turn this off. I'm gonna turn this one off, and I'm going to the other.
Lord have mercy. So receiving gifts says, I like getting these things, and when you do that for me, it makes me feel that you care about me. Well, I really find that personally, that's hard for me to relate to.
Okay.
Because I'm like, it's a thing. That's me.
Okay.
So you have to know my personality, my focus, because it's a thing.
Okay.
And things wear out.
Stuff changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't need a thing. I want the person, which is the act of service. But each person, some people like it. Like you like toys at Christmas time.
Yeah. That's gifts, though. That's the next one.
Well, no.
That's the next one.
Honey, that is receiving gifts. That's number 3, receiving gifts.
Okay.
Thoughtful gifts.
Thoughtful gifts.
But I don't quite get that. So you have to help me in terms of giving me a short list of 3 things that you want. So
here are the things that I like and I want.
Because it does not compute in my brain as to why you have to have a toy under the tree at Christmas. I can't really, but because I love you,
Yes.
I'm like, how can I make this work?
And you do.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I
Okay.
want to get to the one that
Quality time.
quality time.
Spending time together.
Spending.
And that, to me, translates into date night, doing stuff not because you have to, because you want to, just being together, and you don't have to spend any money.
Okay.
I keep thinking that's so important, especially for young couples with children. I got to get the babysitter. I got to get the budget as a way to go with the restaurant. No. You can do popcorn. You can do soda in your room. You can read. The kids can go by. You know who's going to the toilet, who did what. You just spend time together talking about your hopes and dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
And next.
Then lastly, physical touch.
Okay.
Affection.
Affection.
Holding hands. And sometimes it's a combination of the two. Because for me, quality time is being with you and holding hands and sitting, or if we cuddle in bed and I watch TV and fall asleep.
Yes.
I like your warm body because you're a big teddy bear. So I snuggle up to him when I'm watching my cop shows.
Bomb. Okay, anyway. So, which is the one? That is the one that, according to the study, is the main one to keep you from having a divorce. You know what it is? Physical touch. That was the one they said. Physical touch is the one that is, of all the five, seems to be the most important. Words of affirmation are good. Acts of service is good. Receiving gifts is good. Quality time is good. But physical touch is necessary. And they said that marriages that where the people don't talk to each other, don't touch each other, don't survive. So we hold hands. And that's what we write about in the book, how important it is to hold hands, because you're not just holding hands, you're holding hearts. Mm-hmm. It's the touching. It's the caressing. I'm constantly caressing her. We even touch while we sleep at night. Sometimes we hold hands, sleep in the bed. We're in bed, sleep, holding hands, or our feet touch.
You're my warm blanket, though.
Yeah, well, beyond that, okay, beyond being your bed warmer, just touching. I touch your feet with my feet. Sometimes we hold hands in the middle of the night. You throw your leg over me. It's that physical contact. And when I say I'm tired, please don't throw your leg over me. She still wants to do it because she needs
I do it anyway.
Yeah, she needs that physical. So folks, touch each other. That's the secret one. I want y'all to start making a point. So, hold hands. We really do think this holding hands thing is a big deal. Go ahead.
I think the combination. So for some, it might be, if I've never really done it, how do you do that? Mm. So if you have acts of service, you do something kind. Mm. You can give them a cup of coffee and touch their arm. I mean, you can learn how to do it if that is something that is not normal for you.
Okay.
And as I read these things, there's some pushback because some things are not normal. It's normal for us to hold hands.
So let me read from the book. I hope y'all got the book. If you got the book, it's on page 183. You can go to book page.
No, it's not. It's 133. What? You need two pair of
glasses?
Oh,
133. I need another pair of glasses. Anyway, I'll put the other glasses on. I can read better.
Lord have mercy.
It talks about an older couple who gave us wise counsel when we were first married. And then the power of holding hands. The older couple had told us how important it was to have a date night, first of all, and how to be kind to each other. Then they said the older couple was also right in regards to holding hands. They said, when you hold hands, you're not just touching hands, but really touching each other's hearts. Holding hands has had a tremendous impact on our relationship. When we travel, people often comment that we must be newlyweds because we hold hands as we walk through airports. I often respond, yes, we're newlyweds, 40 years, and we're just getting started. This must be love, because when I was single, I would never hold hands with the lady I was out with. Never. That was too much of a commitment and could give the wrong impression. Yet when I got
Give the wrong impression to whom?
her, that this was going to be, they were always making plans. I never forget, one mother told me, she said, I can't wait I've already planned a wedding. I said, oh my God. I was just dating. I was, yeah. When I got married, though, I was very happy to show the world that I was serious and committed to Dee. And we've never stopped holding hands. Some years ago, we were out for a walk around our neighborhood, talking and holding hands.
It was during a snowy day.
It was a snowy day. A man we did not know rode past us, stopped, backed up, rolled down his window, clapped, and said, wow, I love that. I'm going to start doing that too. We can influence others not only with our words, but also with our walk and our talk. Woo! Holding hands. The Cazares are in Marco Island. Wow, that's great.
Where is that?
That's Florida.
Oh.
Beautiful part of Florida.
They're in the warmth.
Yeah. So, okay. So holding hands and touching is the secret, folks. And that's what came out of this study.
And touching also said you're not going to do that if you don't like your partner. Huh? What do you think?
Well, that's how you get to like your partner. Okay. So it's a process that if you just trying to like your partner and not hold hands, that is not going to work. It's a process to get to better like your partner. That's why this physical touch is so critically important.
Okay.
All right. So you got something there that you want to share. Go ahead.
Okay,
Love language.
Here's a quick love
test.
language test. Okay, it's either A or B. You listen and you just kind of write down what you feel. Okay. It has either an A or a B answer. Okay. The one that would make you feel most loved. Is it A or is it B? Okay, so the first question, number one, hearing I appreciate you makes my whole day. Oh, that's A.
Okay.
Or spending uninterrupted, focused time together makes me feel close. So write down which one you think. I appreciate if hearing I appreciate you makes your whole day. Or spending uninterrupted, focused time together makes me feel close. Which one for you?
How about sex? Where's that in there?
Please cooperate.
Oh.
Okay, number two. Which one works for you?
Sex.
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't gotten there yet.
No.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Receiving a thoughtful card or small gift. Or when someone helps you without being asked. Which one? Receiving a thoughtful card or someone helping you without being asked.
I like the small gift.
Isn't that interesting?
I think. No.
For me, it would be somebody helping me.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Because you're not, first of all, she's not that big into gifts. Anywho.
Okay. Number three.
Okay.
A or B.
A or B.
A long hug or holding hands. That's that. That's the touch thing. Kind, encouraging words mean more to me than actions.
No, the touching means more.
I would agree. The touching.
Yeah.
Okay. And then number four says doing an errand together or helping with tasks feels loving, or a surprise gift just because.
I think you would like, I know you would like me to help you with tasks more. Washing the dishes means more to you than just a little gift. My washing the dishes, making up the bed, cleaning up my room, I get much better response from that. Don't I?
You get goodies when you do that.
You see why I keep making up the bed and washing the dishes? You see all of that? You see?
So you know me.
Yes.
Okay. And how about A or B? A. Sitting together with no phone and real conversation versus the physical closeness. Cuddling, touch, affection makes me feel connected.
It's the touch.
Sitting together with no phone or real conversation.
We conversate with a phone or without the phone. And
when we sit together, see, this is kind of, they're just questions to get you to start to talk. But really, for us, if we're sitting together and we're close, we're probably cuddling and holding hands and doing stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So we kind of do the mixture of the two.
Right. Mm-hmm. Look, our time is up. I want to tell everybody, if you are in an area where Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell is on the radio on the Praise Network, I'll be featured there tomorrow morning at 8:10 Eastern Time, doing a feature about my new book, Rich is Good, Wealthy is Better. Hopefully y'all can go and see or get a free chapter from the book at richisgoodwealthyisbetter.com.
How long is your segment? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes.
Wow, really?
About 7 or 8.
Are you being interviewed?
Yes.
Oh, that is excellent.
Yeah, so you want to tune in.
I'll have to listen.
Tune in at 8:10 tomorrow morning. Tune in at 8 o'clock. I might come on a little early.
Are you being pre-recorded? So it goes to show you, half the time I have no idea what you're supposed to be doing.
Go tune in.
Are you live or Memorex? People don't even know what Memorex is.
Just tune in. Just tune in at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell or on their website, getuperica.com.
Oh, okay. That's great, honey.
How you like that?
You're making it happen.
Making it happen.
Yes,
we got to get the word out about this book.
Yeah.
And then finally, I'm going to be on, I don't know what the name of the show is, on the Urban View morning show as well, with Shauna Renee, who is Joe Madison's daughter.
That's a radio show?
That's correct.
I'm sorry, they're both radio
on
shows.
XM.
Okay,
XM channel 120.
Okay, so one is XM.
And the other one's Get Up Morning is radio. Terrestrial radio.
Okay.
For those who don't have the book, go to richisgoodwealthyisbetter.com. Get the book. That's really is. Book. That's the new book, and it's dynamite. It's really having a profound impact. Okay, our time is up. We got to go. Thank you for your time. I hope you got that physical touch. Hold hands. We can't say it enough. Got to do it. And read the book, Make Love, Make Money, Make It Last by Dee and Willie Jolley.
And if you want to take the test,
5
love languages, go to the number 5 lovelanguages.com/quizzes.
QUIZES/love-language. It should be on there. Yeah. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you, Linda Kazera. Thank you, everybody who joined us.
Thank you for joining us.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.